Howdy ho friends, it's Michelle and I have a Rose Girls haul to share with you. And if you spied in that thumbnail, I do have one of the Halloween samplers in here to sniff. And I'm super excited. So far I have really enjoyed the blends from Rose Girls. I'm still kind of new though, so I don't know for sure how I feel overall about the blends and the strength and the wax and, you know, things like that. Or I may have gotten a second sampler. Jenny Oaks on the Facebook page, who is, I'm assuming, the owner of Rose Girls, had mentioned that they made like 15 cents for the samplers, but each sampler only had about 9 cents in them. So you could have gotten multiple samplers and not really had overlap. So anyway, there were 18 ounces of wax in these samplers for $25. So, and of course I could not do an RTS just for the Halloween sampler. I got some other stuff that sounded good. Some of this stuff, I think I stepped out of my comfort zone just a little bit, but we'll see how I like them as we sniff through here. Like I said, I'm fairly new to Rose Girls. I think I've only had 2 orders from them. This is maybe my 3rd, and I had a friend send me some friend mail with quite a bit of sampler scents as well. So first in this package on the sampling is Serial Killer Frosted Circus Animal Cookies. Scent notes say Serial Killer, which I don't know the scent notes for, but I'm assuming it's a cereal scent like all vendors kind of. Buttery cookies, sweet vanilla frosting, and sugar candy sprinkles. Yeah, so it kind of smells like Fruit Loops with some milk. That's really what I get. I don't get, you know, any kind of like separate circus animal scent, really. But maybe that's just what it all smells like together. Another little sample in here, Johnny and June. I saw a few people mentioning this on the Facebook page as well, so I'm glad this is in here. Vetiver, violet, sandalwood, cedar, amber, and rosewood. I tend not to like vetiver in scent blends, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a little too like masculine and earthy for me personally. And I do get the vetiver. This is a masculine scent to my nose. I would not probably have bought this on my own, but I'm glad I got to sniff it. And then, what did she call these? I have the Facebook page open here. Oh, dang. Well, she offered these little squirrel and acorn in about 10-12 cents, and I got 2 in Nutflix and Chill. It is Iced Vanilla Woods, Bath and Body Works type, with Lavender Musk Woods, plus Pine and Vanilla. So that sounds right up my alley. I love Iced Vanilla Woods from Bath and Body Works. I love usually lavender scents, pine and vanilla-ish. If you haven't been watching me for a while, my scent preferences are usually more on the like fresh and fruity and sweet side. Not so much bakery and spice that the typical fall scents are. So Nutflix and Chill. Oh, that's really nice. I get pretty much Iced Vanilla Woods from Bath and Body Works. Did I get pine and some extra pine, or I guess I can kind of get a little bit of pine in there. Just way in the background though, just to kind of freshen it up a little more, I think. Give it a little more of that earthy tree kind of scent. Those are cute, and I think, oh, I wish I would have, these were $6 a piece, and I want to say it was like 5 ounces, 6 ounces of wax. See if I can find where she posted that. Here it is. 4.6 ounces, and they're priced at $6. So I really think, I mean, if you can see how thick these are too, I really think that's quite a bit of wax for $6. And I really like the scent. And then another scent that I got in the squirrel and acorn shape is Gobble Till You Wobble. And it is sweet potato pie, pumpkin marshmallow, and cranberry. So I have smelled the sweet potato pie wax melt from Kringle that I really liked, even though I'm not like a foodie bakery wax scent lover. Pumpkin marshmallow, kind of from, I guess, Bath and Body Works, and I like those. Some go a little too spicy for me, but you know, if it's more sweet than it is spicy, I enjoy it. And cranberry, yes, I love cranberry. The sweeter the better, I think. Oh, that's very nice. Mostly cranberry is what I'm getting here, at least on first sniff here. I can get some of that kind of warm sweet potato pie in the background. And maybe a little pumpkin marshmallow. This will be interesting warm. I wonder if that cranberry will kind of, you know, mellow out when it's warm to let those others come through. The more I smell it, actually, the less cranberry I get. Interesting. Yeah, I like that one. But it's definitely got that fruity cranberry kind of up front. Okay, I'm going to run out of room if I keep putting these right in front of me. Put them right there. Ugh, okay. I'm going to save the Halloween sampler for last. Try not to knock everything over. Okay. We'll start with this stack. Haunted Library. Very interested. You know, some of these I really considered getting like 2 bags. What does she call these? Mini melters is what she calls them. You can see they're, you know, cut up into chunks. Not like evenly exact pieces, but, you know, in chunks so you can grab and go, basically. Haunted Library. Suede, rosewood, leather, old library books, and fireplace. So this is one that I had considered getting 2 of, but I don't think I've ever smelled any of these in this batch before. So I hated to get 2, and then what if I don't like it? You know, it's just hard to go off of scent notes alone. Suede, rosewood, leather, old library books, fireplace. I mean, I'm thinking something kind of like Scentsy's Ravenclaw, because I described that as old leather-bound books, basically. So let's see. Oh, the rosewood comes out like most. That's what I get on first sniff here. It's nice because I get that kind of leather suede scent right behind that. Old library books and fireplace. I don't really get a fireplace. So that must just be like very little way in the back. Maybe that will come out when it's warmed. But I like that. That rosewood is definitely the majority of the scent to my nose. And lavender strawberry birthday cake. And that's all the scent notes we got on this one. Pink wax. I have the hardest time sometimes opening these bags. Wow, that's a lot of lavender. See, I kind of assumed that with the strawberry birthday cake, that's what I would get the most of. But that's not true. I get mostly lavender. Okay, the more I smell it, again, that kind of birthday cake is coming out. Very interesting. Kind of edible, but kind of not. More, kind of body care almost. Interesting. Interesting. That's almost, not that it smells like it, but along the same line of Bath & Body Works Pink Petal Tea Cake. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. Not that it smells like it. I'm not saying it smells like it, but, you know, kind of that floral and that gourmand mixed together, making kind of this warm body care scent almost. Okay. I like that. So far, I have been impressed with Rose Girl's blends. They think outside of the box, I feel like. Next is Lime Basil Saltwater Taffy. Of course, we got some bright green wax here in the mini melter. These bags are $9. I forget what the ounce is, but I bet I can find out quick. Maybe. While I sniff. I don't think I like this one. So mainly I get lime and the saltwater taffy. Kind of that just sweet saltwater taffy scent. Is the pre-order closed? It may be closed. Getting back up to the most recent posts here. I mean, I'll definitely give this a try. The basil, I'm not sure about. Okay, let's see. And I love that she has been doing free shipping if you order over $100, which is what I did with this one, so I got free shipping. 6 ounces of wax for $9 in these mini melters. Again, the more I smell this, the more kind of blended it seems. The basil is definitely last, though, in this, which is good. That kind of made me hesitate on this scent. But I do like lime scents over lemon scents, so I figured I'd give it a shot. All right, we'll start on the left side now. A bunch of people were talking about this Lambo Leap, and it is a sweater weather blend, blended with Cider Lane and Vanilla Bean Noel. So I think all of those are Bath & Body Works types, I would guess. Doesn't say it on the label here, but I would assume. And sweater weather, I have gone back and forth. Like in 2018 when I smelled it, I absolutely loved it, but it was like I got one candle, loved it, and then by the next year when it came back, I didn't really care for it anymore. So, but I like my fresh scent, so let's see. Okay, I definitely get that first. Kind of the longer I inhale the scent, I then get the Cider Lane and like a little bit of creaminess. But definitely at first quick sniff, it's sweater weather. I think I like that in small doses though. Okay, next, One Bite. If you know me, I like my apple and pomegranate scents, and this has green apple, Macintosh apple, and pomegranate in it. Here I go with the bag again. Okay. I hope I get all 3 scents like equally. Interesting. Right now I kind of get like a whole new scent. It's almost candy-like. Like candy apple. I think green apple stands out, and then red, and then the pomegranate's kind of like in the back. But again, these are like fairly fresh pours, I think, too. So if they have even just a couple weeks to cure, I wonder, you know, if that will change. Like if the blend will have time to blend better, you know. Okay, I had to get this one. I wanted to get more than one. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow BBW type. That is one of the few, like, pumpkin scents, like edible bakery pumpkin scents that I like. But Bath & Body Works candle is usually super light to me. So I considered getting more than one bag, but again, haven't tried it. Still kind of new to the brand, so. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yeah, I wish I would have gotten more. So well blended with the pumpkin and the spices, but it's not a spicy pumpkin. It's almost body care. It's almost body care. This smells a lot like the Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, I think, from Bath & Body Works. That's the main hand sanitizer that I use all year long. Oh, so good. Yes, I should have gotten more. This was the ready to ship, so that probably won't be back, I'm guessing. All right. Morning Sex is Spa Clean and Fresh. And I've smelled her blend Makeup Sex, and it says, I think, fresh, clean, masculine, or something like that. So I'm hoping this isn't masculine. I don't remember if this is one of the scents that I got a sample of in friend mail. It does kind of lean masculine to my nose, at least here in the bag. Kind of that aquatic masculine scent. I was hoping for just fresh, clean, without masculine. You never know when you warm it though, right? Okay, Blue Sugar Fluffy Towels. I love me a good laundry scent. I don't usually love Blue Sugar in scents, or if it's like the main part of a blend, I guess. But I figured with Fluffy Towels, who knows, you know, what that blend would be. Okay, I like this together. It's exactly what it says. It's the Blue Sugar blend with a laundry. Just right enough amount of both of them, I think. Yeah, a good blend of both. Even if you don't like one or the other scent note, or, you know, whatever, I think you might like that. Every night is girls' night. So apparently this is a Barbie blend. Summer Scoop, which is a Bath & Body Works type, strawberry and vanilla, plus raspberry meringue and vanilla which one? Macarons. A pretty pink wax, of course, for the Barbie blend. You know, I said I like sweet, fruity scents, so Summer Scoop, I don't really know from Yankee. Okay, I get strawberry. Lots and lots of strawberry. With almost like a taffy scent, which I guess is probably the raspberry meringue and vanilla macaron. Yeah, I think it's mainly a strawberry scent at its core, with that little bit of extra sweetness from the others. And we have lavender, rosemary, mint, marshmallow. So I like rosemary, like fresh rosemary, you know, that they have at, you know, nurseries and like plants of rosemary around Christmas time. And I like lavender. Mint, I don't like peppermint, but I don't think peppermint would take this over even if it was. So mixed with marshmallows, I figured I would give it a try. Okay. Okay. I don't know that I get mint. I said that, and I was kind of getting it at the same time. Okay, I do get a mint, but I think it's more of a, I don't know, you know, rosemary in there could be kind of blocking a peppermint note, actually. I wish I knew which mint that was. Anyway, it's nice. I get the lavender, but for me, it's mostly the rosemary and the mint in here, not even a lot of the marshmallow to my nose. Okay, and then the last of the mini melters in Clean Freak. That's a perfect description of me. Clothes on the line, lavender and autumn rain. I mean, this is another one I really wanted to get multiples of, at least 2, but since I have not smelled autumn rain or clothes on the line by itself even, or I don't even know if I've heard lavender before now. Anyway, so I was afraid, you know, to get another one and not like it. Oh, this is nice. Yes, yes. Okay. I get that kind of clean rain scent with an added like fall leaves almost, with some lavender and kind of just that fresh fluffy towel kind of scent. Close of the line, lavender, autumn rain. Okay, out of those that I've smelled so far, my favorites are, I'll give you my top 3. Ooh, that might be hard. Top three. Okay, for sure Clean Freak and the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow are in the top 3. Tied for the 3rd spot. I know that's not picking a top 3, but I think I would go overall with the Lavender Strawberry Birthday Cake. But runner-up, I think, would be Haunted Library. Just because it's different. The one bite, you know, the green and red apple and pomegranate, I like. But I don't know. I kind of expected just a little more pizzazz to it. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so now on to the Halloween sampler. Very cute bags here, by the way. I do not like spiders, but I get it. They're kind of everywhere around this time of year. Put those here to get them out of my way. Do a little shuffle. Okay, we've got, let's see if I can get you a good shot of that. Some good sized looking, wow. Blow them all out. I'm just going to dump them. What? Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Okay. Okay, let's try that one first. Spooky Strawberry Sugar. That's just the name of it. I don't know. Oh, I guess I better show you. It's a cute little candy piece with some big confetti pieces there. Spooky Strawberry Sugar. Just kind of smells like strawberry. There's something else in there though. The sugar, I guess. Almost like a musk, but not quite a musk. Kind of that like melted sugar scent a little bit with strawberry. I like that. Probably not a favorite, but I like it. Next is a cute little ghost in Scared Silly. I don't know if you can see him that well. There you go. Scent notes are blueberry cereal, sugar milk, and pie crust. Here we go with the opening the bags again. Blueberry cereal, sugar milk, pie crust. Okay, blueberry cereal for sure. That's not up my alley. But it smells like the cereal. So yeah, if you like that, that's what it smells like. Okay. Alright, we've got Grave Digger. I like the name. And that is, looks like a tombstone there. And blue sugar, bergamot, sage, and woods. So I'm kind of iffy on every one of those scent notes. Blue sugar, bergamot can come off masculine to me. Sage can either come off way too masculine, herbal, or like just too sharp. Woods, not huge on woods. Okay, I get almost dirt from this. Which I'm guessing is what she's going for because it's called Grave Digger. I like this blend. Would I have purchased it on its own? No, I would not have with those scent notes. But this is a nice kind of masculine dirt kind of scent. That's interesting. Okay, here we've got Beach Bonfire, and this is just some what do you call them? Mini melter things. It's campfire marshmallow, vanilla lace, which I have found that I like, and marshmallow fireside, which, I mean, who doesn't love that? Campfire marshmallow, vanilla lace, marshmallow fireside. Oh, yes. I like that. So when I see campfire marshmallows, I kind of worry that there's going to be that burnt, charred kind of scent. And I don't really get that. Or maybe I do, but it's so smoothed and creamed out by the marshmallow and the marshmallow fireside. And the vanilla lace. I really like that. Really like that one. Alright, next. Some of these are huge chunks. What did she say? These are, I think the whole thing is 18 ounces. Pumpkin espresso sugared donuts. And this is a bat. You can see that. Yeah. Look how big, thick these are. I mean, these are big. Pumpkin espresso sugared donuts. Again, not a huge donut smelling fan. I do love the pumpkin espresso, and that's what I get the most of here. I get I don't know, maybe 20% of like the donut scent, but that's like way in the back. I do really like the pumpkin espresso. That's nice. It's kind of equally blended because I can smell the pumpkin for sure, and I get that espresso for sure, and they're blended great. Yes, I like that one. Next we've got sugar cookie latte. And it is frosted sugar cookie and piping hot latte. And this is a jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat, it looks like. Again, a pretty thick piece here. Sugar cookie latte. Gotta love getting these bags open. Okay, so on this I get more of almost a hot chocolate rather than a coffee latte. Yeah, I don't really get a lot of coffee here. But I do get kind of a hot chocolate or like a very creamy mocha. It's nice. Put it in there. Put another one in there. I didn't mean to. Right. Okay, I've got 3 left. Sticks and Stones. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see these faces, but you can see they're like zombie faces, vampire face, I don't know. Sandalwood, vanilla, Palo Santo, and leather. So this could be a hit or a miss for me. Sometimes I like those blends, and sometimes I don't. Okay, I definitely get leather first. Leather is way out there. But again, leather is kind of one of those scents that just a little bit will stand out from most scents. I get that Palo Santo in there that kind of just gives it a little woodsiness almost. That's nice. I like that. Don't love it, but I like it. I'll enjoy it. Next, 100% That Itch. I have a Halloween t-shirt, something similar. You can see that's a witch face there. And look how thick this is. I mean, this is like over 2 fingers wide thick. Pumpkin apple butter custard. Pumpkin apple butter custard. Yeah, there we go. Okay. It is a great pumpkin apple blend. There's not a whole lot of spice in here, which is my thing with pumpkin apple blends. It's usually way overspiced to my nose. This is not, maybe because of that custard and apple butter note instead. This is nice. It's kind of got that bright apple, but then it's also kind of got that heavy pumpkin and like creaminess, decadent custard kind of. That's probably, that might be my favorite so far, and I only have 1 left. So sweet pumpkin pie, cider lane, and marshmallow smoothie. And this is a giant thick leaf. Again, like almost 3 fingers thick. Sweet pumpkin pie, cider lane, and marshmallow smoothie. So all of those, as long as it's not overly spiced, I will probably like it. Okay. So I kind of get the sweet pumpkin pie and the cider lane separately and together. Like at first, I get those blended, but then the longer I smell it, I can get those separate as well. But I like it. That marshmallow smoothie, I think, kind of sweetens it up. The longer I smell it too, I think the more cider lane I'm getting rather than the pumpkin pie. I like that one too. So I think my absolute favorite out of the Halloween sampler that I got is the 100% That Witch. Just because it was that like decadent custardy apple butter pumpkin, which is, you know, goes along with my preferences, sweet and kind of fruity at the same time. I also liked the Beach Bonfire, the campfire marshmallow, vanilla lace, marshmallow fireside combo. That was really nice. I had asked on the Facebook group if we'll get a chance to order these blends here, you know, in the near future. And basically, it looks like the response is it depends on how much hype that the scents get as to whether she will pour those again soon, and that sometimes in the past they didn't come back for a year. So yes, this beach bonfire is very nice. And if you're wondering if it's like Cincy's Bonfire Beach, I would say no. It's not like I get a salty sea air or the Flint note. This is what it says. It's the marshmallow fireside with that vanilla lace and a campfire type little hint of campfire. Yeah, I would say they're not really alike just because the names are similar, you know. So 100% That Witch, Beach Bonfire. I liked this last one, Sweet Pumpkin Pie Cider Lane Marshmallow Smoothie, quite a bit. I'm intrigued with Gravedigger, which was the Blue Sugar Bergamot, Sage, and Woods. And I'm intrigued by the Pumpkin Espresso Sugar Donuts. And I'm intrigued by the Sticks and Stones, which was that Vanilla Palo Santo Leather blend. But I do tend to like leather blends. The ones I was not impressed with were the Spooky Strawberry Sugar, the Scared Silly, that's the Boo Berry one, just not my thing. And then the Sugar Cookie Latte, that's the Piping Hot Latte with the sugar cookie. You know, just kind of basic blend. Okay, that wraps it up. I have placed, I think, a pre-order with Rose Girls as well that was just open over this past weekend. I think it takes, is it 4 to 8 weeks or something like that for them to be ready. I have some L3 coming. I've ordered L3. I have some, oh gosh, what all else? I have some Super Tarts coming. Some Teddy Bees coming. I don't know. I bought quite a bit in September that will kind of trickle in, I think, throughout the rest of the year. So yeah, stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this content, because there will be more content. I usually have one video at least a week, usually more 2 or 3, depending on the season, and this is the season for having a lot per week. So if you enjoyed the video, I would appreciate it if you would give it a thumbs up to let others know that this is a video worth watching. And I will see you. I gotta grab my clicker thing. I will see you in the next video, which will be Wednesday's meltdown video, giving you thoughts on what I've melted in my home over the last 2 weeks. Bye-bye.